in Radha Kund or Shama Kund, we are not allowed to take bath in that, right? But I mean, why is it like that, Mataji?
Well, Srila Prabhupada has said that we should take bath in Shamkund, Radhakund, but we should not frolic in the waters. Like we should not go swimming. We should not, just frolic in the waters of Shamkund, Radhakund. But there's a way that, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he has shown us how we should take bath in the waters of Radhakund and Shamkund. Mahaprabhu said that we should first offer obeisances on the banks of Shamkund and Radhakund. Then we should first enter the waters of Radha Kund. Just enter very slowly. Before entering also, before putting our feet inside, we must first take the waters and sprinkle on our head. And then, taking the permission of Srimati Radharani, we should enter and we should just take 3 dips, like that, and then come out. Then go into Shamakund. Same way, we must first offer obeisances, take water on our head first, then enter the waters of Shamakund, again take 3 dips, then come back again to Radhakund, again take water on our head first, then enter the water of Radhakund, again take 3 dips, and then we must take the waters of Radhakund in our hand, and with the mantra that Mahaprabhu worshipped Radharani in Radhakund, we must chant those mantras and offer water of Radhakund into Radhakund back again 3 times, again take 3 dips, then come out. So Srila Prabhupada actually has said that one must take bath in Radhakund every day if it is in this way. That is the best way for devotional service, to get service to Shri Shri Radha and Krishna. But yes, by taking bath in the sense that we must not frolic in the waters of Radhakund, we must not swim and, do all those things. We should be very respectful when we are entering the waters of Radhakund, like that.
Even in Nectar of Instruction, in the purport, Srila Prabhupada actually says in verse 11 purport, Srila Prabhupada is saying that the conclusion is that to live on the banks of Radha Kunda and to bathe there daily constitute the highest perfection of devotional service.
Haribo.
And even there in the purport, he says that if one gets an opportunity to come to Radha Kund and bathe even once, he can develop his transcendental love for Krishna exactly as the gopis did.
Hare Krishna. So this is in the Nectar of Instruction, Upadeshamrita by Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada is writing like this. Even in morning walks.
Even in the morning walk, you're seeing that in, Prabhupada is saying that Raghunath Das Goswami, who used to live in the banks of Radha Kunda, he showed how to live in Radha Kunda. And he said, that is Radha Kunda. He's so much vairagya he showed. He can, so he took bath in Radha Kunda and things like that.
So there is a proper process, like we said, that you cannot frolic in the waters of Radha Kund. You cannot swim. You cannot be disrespectful like that. You cannot just, swim around Radha Kund. That's not allowed. But the way, just entering the waters and taking the waters on our head, that is absolutely essential.
And especially on Bahulashtami Day, today, if we go to Radha Kunda in the night, there are so many hundreds and thousands of people. We don't know from where they come.
Yes.
And it is said that even the demigods, they descend sometimes.
Yes.
And
actually every Bahulashtami we have had experience. In fact, when we were there for the first time, we went there along with Srila Radharaman Maharaj. He told us that you come, with us, and he took us very mercifully. He took us with him. And, when we went there was somehow, like people were like this, maybe even on top of each other. Imagine that huge Radha Kund area was filled with people. And as soon they ring the bell, at 12 midnight, because midnight is the appearance of Radha Kund. So at midnight, everyone takes a dip inside Radha Kund. As soon as the bell rang 12 times, they say, okay, 1 dhang, 2 dhang, like that they do. And then, the first, devotees who are like sitting on the banks, right on the first steps, they enter And then suddenly within 5-10 minutes, the entire rush is gone. Where do those people go? From where do they come out? We don't know. It is a magical, mysterious kind of a revelation. And Maharaj said, "Ha, devta log aate hain nahane," and in this auspicious muhurta of the appearance of Radha Kund. So
then they enter Radha Kund, they take a dip, and they just
they just
disappear
go
in
back.
the some
They just go back to the heavenly planet. So like this, and it's really amazing on Bahulashtami. Last time we remember when we were doing the Vrajamandal Parikrama during this day, Prabhu and myself, we did a vrata that we will recite the Radha Kripa Kataksha Stavaraja 108 times sitting on the banks of Radha Kund, while immersed till the waist. That is what is recommended by Raghunath Das Goswami. So we did that. It took us almost 5 hours, 5.5 hours it took us. And our parents were there also with us. So it was such an amazing experience to sit and chant Sri Radha Kripa Kataksha 108 times, for the pleasure of
Bahulashtami.
for the pleasure
But
of
we went in the
Radharani.
morning, early morning, when not many people are there.
So it was so
But
nice.
on
Mataji, you were in the
Bahulashtami,
water for 5 hours?
5.5 hours, yes.
so we didn't
Sat.
fully dip in the water. What we did is that we took a gamcha and we took, wet the gamcha and put it on us.
So we sat on this last step, and we were, sitting there, and then we just immersed ourselves with the wet gamcha of the Radha Kund's waters, and then we were reciting.
And every half an hour we would, wet the gamcha and put it back. So that way we are not like, we are in Radha Kund waters, but not in the, waters and affecting our health for the rest of the Vrajamandal Parikrama. But sometime maybe if we go just for this purpose, we may be able to take the risk of actually, to our health in that sense.
Mataji, actually, I was also thinking in my mind, like, no one gave permission for us to take bath in the Radha Kund. So what I did, I took lot of water and I wetted myself. I was pouring on my head and body, everything.
Yeah.
Mataji, I did that one because I cannot enter. At least I
Yeah.
can take so lot of water and put it on my head, just like I wetted my whole body. I
Mm.
Yeah,
did same thing.
that's a respectful way, at least.
Mm.
Another reason could be that it is said that there are huge tortoises inside the Radha Kunda.
Yeah.
So from the Shastric point of view, it's said we should take bath respectfully, but maybe some devotees may have also said, because sometimes when you go fully immersed in there are huge tortoises who pull you,
drag us
drag us
inside. There have
down.
been many incidences actually.
So,
In fact, those who are not doing the bath in the right mood, in the right way, right consciousness, this has happened. The tortoises just drag them inside Radha Kund like that. Yeah.
in one sense, it is, we are leaving our body in Sri Radha Kund, the highest place in the universe. But at the same time, that could be another reason.